Finally, we speak about the jewel of the Archdiocese. The jewel of the Archdiocese, as in the past few weeks, we are speaking about the jewels that are in Archdiocese. A jewel is not something that is kept above and everyone looks at it. A focus light is put there. There are some jewels which are down on the ground. Perhaps they are hidden. And we especially speak about what's called the seven special places that we have been destined with. We call them jewels. We have spoken about the blind school. We have spoken about the specially able children taken care of in the what we call the Carmelarum. And today we speak about the jewel that is specially taken care of at Sumanahalli, what we call the Sumanahalli Society. Sumanahalli Society takes care of the lepers, the HIV people, and many others. And not only the people who are affected, but also their families. Their children are taken care of, and therefore the whole of what we call Sumanahalli is like a small place that radiates joy, that radiates hope. Many years ago, Kolkata we call it, a certain person by name Dominic Lapierre, he went there, and Calcutta of those days full of slums, smell and stink and everything. But then people are smiling, people are happy, and therefore he wrote a book called The City of Joy. The City of Joy. I think for Bangalore, Sumanahalli is a place of joy, is a place of hope. And the institutions there, our fathers and sisters, we have the Claretian fathers there, we have the Montfort sisters there, we have the St. Joseph of Tarp sisters there, we have the Redemption sisters there, medical missionaries, we have the ones who are taking care of what we call the juvenile delinquents, the others are taken care of. So all these are brought together in one place. It's now about 40-45 acres of land. Originally it was about 60-65. Government has taken some land back and some little small portions have been encroached, but still there's a big chunk there, a big piece of land where people go and find also satisfaction to say that the lowest strata of the people who are thrown out as good for nothing, the people who are perhaps even boycotted or ostracized, such people are taken care of there. And so the story of what we call the Sumanahalli Society starts in 1977. God bless Chief Minister Dev Rajaras. He realized, he is considered as a man of the poor. With him, the farmers, what we call land to the tiller, he took care of the farmers and he understood the problem of the farmers, of the poor people. And so this man, Chief Minister, is supposed to have realized there are more and more lepers in Bangalore. Who will take care of them? Our hospitals will not take care of them. The others, and that still stigma is there. What we call the leprosy is a disease that can be perhaps contracted by the others, and therefore, please, far away, far away. And so he is supposed to have asked the bishop of that time, Archbishop Arukya Swami, that could you take care of the lepers? And Archbishop accepted, and he gave that time about 60 acres of land to the Christian community, of which the society of what we call the Sumanahalli was formed, and the society is still functioning, and the director there is Father George Kanadanam. He is beautifully looking after the place and many institutions there, the place of hope, as I call it, the place of healing. We have also included the people who have lost the flesh, who have got wounds, and these wounds, sometimes they are festering wounds. No one is taking care. So there is a center also for the healing of the wounds, for taking care of the people. And so what is the aim or the objective of this society that is taking care of so many institutions there? First of all, education and treatment. Secondly, a survey that can be done and see not only of that place but the whole of Bangalore. You'll be surprised to say that some people say that leprosy is gone, but the fathers in Sumanahalli tell us leprosy is not gone. There are still people who are suffering from leprosy, perhaps hidden. They don't want to show themselves, but make a survey. Thirdly, training and skill development. They are not useless people. Having been cured of their leprosy, perhaps they have lost fingers, they have lost hand, but they can still do, and so forth. Some training and some skills also to be given. Then job placement. Job placement. Some of them can be given jobs. Some of them can be employed here and there. And also housing facility. These people will not be accepted in their village. And so some of the families are rehabilitated there. They have been given houses there to stay there itself. Of course, there's a school there for the children of the lepers, which is also perhaps frequented by the others. We tell the others, leprosy is no longer is a contagious disease. So therefore you can sit with those people, the children who have no leprosy, but though the stigma must be there, but still we can take care of them. And therefore there are also social integration of these people, how they can be integrated in our society, and also taking care of their end care and also end life situation. What we call the palliative care also is taken care of here. I'm happy to see that it has been acknowledged as a center. Sumanahalli means now someone who is being taken care of even in the worst and the last conditions. And they have been acknowledged. They have received also as the award as the best NGO in the whole of Karnataka. And not only that, one sister who was working there, Sister Mary Mascarenhas, has been awarded a few years ago what we call the Rajyotsava, the highest award in Karnataka. Besides, they have also had multiple awards from national and international organizations. There are many foreigners who are coming there, who I have seen some foreigners who stay for months together. They say, we also want to serve these people. And Father George Kanadanam and the others are also working and helping them in order to make it, as I said, a city of joy, a place of joy in Bangalore. And so we wish the fathers there very well, and I wish you also, surely we should visit this place as a place of hope for us, as a Christian hope for us. At the same time, there are many needs that surely these fathers the society has to look after, the day-to-day care, the education, the buildings, the staff that is to be taken care of, and therefore whatever help and support that you give is the best cause, and therefore I leave it at this for us to recognize this jewel of the Archdiocese, the Sumanahalli Society at Sumanahalli village, which is close to in the heart of the city. So kindly sort of frequent it and give your appreciative comments and also support for them.